This business of holistic management and learning how to manage the land, I've been working on for most all of my adult life. Yes, you can be very successful. This is a 1990, that picture. This would be in 1991, 1993, 2004. There's a great deal more vegetation in here, even though these are forbs, but there's a lot more vegetation here. And this is what created that. Herd effect being created by herding these animals in a real tight bunch, and this it lasted about 15 seconds. Seasons change and things change. It's not always wonderful and green and growing. Some years it doesn't look so good, but that doesn't mean you quit. The beginning of the grazing period would be when we put the livestock in this area. This is what I like to see at the end of the grazing season. I want to see grazed plants that are not so short, and I want to see grazed plants left. We have just had tremendous results at the ranch, and a big part of those results has only come after we learned how to handle the animals better, because the cattle are very, very important to us. And as land people and animal people, that is one language that we all speak. What do you think is the most dangerous predator in the world?
Lion.
Lion, no.
Cock. Human.
Human, yes, an 18-year-old male human. He is the most dangerous creature in the world, and if you put 2 or 3 of them together, you have a pack. I believe it's in the genes or in the DNA of every grazing animal, even the grasshoppers, to know that. They realize that we are very dangerous predators. And for that reason, grazing animals want to keep up with us all the time. They want to know where we are. Cattle, livestock, or grazing animals can only see to their sides because their eyes on the sides of their head, they cannot see right straight in front of them, and they cannot see right straight behind them. Animals also have an area, it's called a flight zone. Once you get close enough to them, they'll move away. And the way we'll need to learn to approach an animal so that we can recognize how close we can be is in a zigzag fashion. Once the animals move, we'll hesitate, and that will allow him to put distance from us. We can also step back a ways so that it doesn't scare him. Within any herd of cows, there is a social order. I believe that they travel in social groups like maybe the cow and the calf and the heifer calf. Within a herd, they'll be close to their friends. If the animals aren't moving very well, it may be because they haven't worked out where they need to be. Cattle hear very well. Grazing animals want to keep up with us all the time. They want to know where we are. Another thing about livestock, it's that size gets respect in nature. I am big this way. If I turn this way, I'm small. Think about a bull. Whenever bulls fight, they get big on the side. They turn their sides to each other. They're bigger that way, trying to scare their opponent. If you want to move animals, you can look big, like this. And you can also get bigger like this. This is larger.
Herding cattle is not easy, but it is important because it is about learning the skills to better manage our livestock and grasses, to reduce stress and increase productivity at a low cost. Each day, these cattle are herded to a specific area, sometimes many kilometers away. Once at the grazing site, they graze slowly, so they can eat, rest, and chew the cud in peace.
This is the direction of travel, and this is the man, and he will walk into the animals. As they start to move forward, you walk against the flow, and the animals will come by. There's one man working this way, and one man over here doing the same thing. And then maybe one man back here. A lot of people will go right pressure right here, then they keep looking at the animals. It messes them up. You got to go like this, and then you have to turn away. You drive these animals from the front and not from the back. If you step in to get the pressure, as they walk by, you can step back.